don't know who needs to hear this word, but fire and restoration. All right, you might be going through the fire right now. You might be going through trials and tribulations right now. You might be going through tough times right now, but I need you to believe that God has something great in store for you, and restoration is coming. Restoration is right around the corner. Every single aspect of your life is being restored 100-fold. All right, and this ain't just about money. This is about every single aspect of your life. And I need you to believe that even though things might look bad, even though things might not look like it's gonna work out, you might be like, God, what's the next step? God, what do I do next? This don't look like how I plan. It's not your plans. It's not gonna go the way that you planned it. It's gonna go the way that God has planned it. God has plans to prosper us and not to harm us. You know, so I need you to understand that you're going through all of this for a reason. If you're in a tough situation, he has you in this situation for a reason, and you need to be learning the lesson. Take the lesson out of it. God, what are you trying to teach me? God, what are you showing me? What do I need to look at within myself, to fix within myself? Help me to see it. Help me to understand. Give me discernment. Give me wisdom on this situation that I'm in. And I need you to also understand that what broke you, put my seatbelt on, what broke you, it wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to teach you a lesson. But once you look at yourself, you take accountability for your own actions, that's when God begins to pour. You begin to get rid of your old ways. You begin to see things for exactly what they are. After you've seen yourself, now you see everything else on the outside of you, because God done shine his light within you, and that light is so bright that now it's shining outside of you, and you get to see everything that's around you that you might be struggling with, you might be dealing with. And he's showing you these things for a reason. He needs you to see it. He needs you to see what you deal with. He needs you to see what you are struggling with. Okay? These are the things that he wants you to get rid of. These are the things that he wants you to heal from. And you need to heal properly. That's why he's showing you these things. The chaos is happening for a reason. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So don't play the victim. All right? Sit back. Take accountability and say, okay, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm struggling with. And I know I need to get rid of this, because I can't walk out the perfect will of God for my life. I can't do what it is that God truly wants me to do until I get rid of these things. I got to take accountability. Nobody else is in control of you. You are in control of you. And it doesn't matter what anybody else outside of you is doing. Give it to God. Give it to God. You might think that that situation is there to tear you down, but guess what? Say, God, I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm going to give it to you, because it's too heavy for me. And he going to take that thing and turn it around. But you got to believe that he can take it and turn it around. You got to believe that he is going to help you through this situation. You got to believe that there is light at the end of that tunnel, no matter how difficult it may seem. But know that everything is being broken down and rebuilt God's way. When you surrender to God, be ready for a whole demolition, okay, and a rebuilding in every single aspect of your life. Your marriage, your relationship with your family, you know, your relationship with your children, your job, whatever, your career, your business, yourself. Expect the best. Expect God to move. Expect God to restore everything that the enemy tried to take away from you, everything that the enemy tried to block you from, everything that the enemy tried to slow you down and distract you from. All right? Expect God to move. And when you expect it, he moves on your behalf. So don't be discouraged. Don't be worried. Don't be stressed out. Don't be getting yourself all you panties all in a bunch. It is okay. Cry about it if you need to, but don't cry more than a day. All right? God got you. God got you right where you need, where he needs you. And you are in the place that you need to be. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by coincidence. So be in the moment. Get the wisdom out of that situation. All right? Learn and grow. Because when you learn, you level up. When you get the lesson, you level up. But if you stress out, if you worry, if you sit in fear, if you doubt, if you constantly complain about the situation you in, rather than finding a solution, getting the wisdom out of it, learning the lesson, you repeat the cycle. And we don't want to repeat cycles in life, all right? We want to elevate in every single aspect of our lives. God is restoring every single part of your life. Just when you thought that there was no way out, just when you thought that it was over with, God finna show you different, baby. And I need you to understand that, all right? I don't know who this word was for, but, you know, God been dealing with me and my life and every single aspect of my life. And only He gonna get the glory out of my story. Him, that's it. God is gonna get the glory out of my story because He has broken it down all the way to the foundation. Put some fresh concrete, a fresh slab of concrete on that foundation, and it ain't like your foundation was cracked. That's why it needed to be torn. Everything needed to be torn down and the foundation smoothed out because it wasn't smooth. You didn't have God. Your foundation wasn't built on it. So everything had to be torn down. And when that thing gets rebuilt and it gets built back up into a beautiful home, guess who gonna get the glory out of that? God is. All right? So just know that it's all being restored back to you 100-fold. Everything. Not just finance. I'm not just talking about financially. I'm talking about every single aspect of your life. Believe it. Feel it. Know it. See it. Okay? You're good. You're good. It works out. It all works out in the end. All right? So I hope this message encouraged somebody. And I want you to be encouraged. You know, get up and know that God got your back. And He's coming. He's coming full force to restore everything that was stolen, that was taken away from you, that was destroyed. He got your back. All right? So I love you, and I hope this helped you.